day Jesus was teaching. He is the master par excellence, even though he did not go through the philosophical schools of Greece or the religion schools of Jerusalem. Teaches not only to his disciples, but even the teachers of Israel. He scribes and doctors of the law. He is the master because he is the way, the truth, and the life. He came from the Father. He is the word of the Father. He is only word of the Father, which says everything. Saint John of the Cross states that the Father said everything through his Son. He is the master in the art of teaching, obeying, and doing good in general. He is also the master in the physical and the spiritual liberation of people. He is the master because he does everything, placing himself totally at the disposal of salvation of his people, disciples. Enchanted by his person and his words, many flock to him with complete trust. The crowd surrounds him. One case among many is that one of the paralytic in the test in question, without naming names. Luke says that some men took a paralyzed man to Jesus, moved solely by faith. They faced all possible obstacles, the crowd and the difficult access environment. But they did not deviate from the proposed objective. They made the greatest effort, unroofed the house and reached Jesus. Encountering Christ is not as easy as one might imagine. Not because Jesus plays hard to get, but because the world hates him, and does whatever it takes to ensure that no one gets to him. Getting closer to Christ is danger for those who want to meet him, continue in the darkness. However, the soul faces in themselves the same hatred that led Jesus to death. The master's first action was to free the inside of the paralytic. Healing must be, first of all, in the soul. The forgiveness granted by him manifests not only in the power he possesses against evil, but also in his divine condition, as the only God can forgive sins. Forgiveness is the most beautiful manifestation of love. Jesus clearly expresses himself through liberating attitude. Two important things: the recognition of faith to those who seek him, the manifestation of God's mercy to those in need of his justice. After the encounter with Christ, that new man came out praising God. In fact, all healing is for the honor of glory of the Lord. As Saint Irenaeus said, the glory of God is the living man. May today and always each baptism be in itself a praise to the Lord, a living expression of his goodness and the visibility of his existence.